Now at 6:30, Division I athletes put in the work for years, for 4 years oftentimes, in hopes of one day being able to play professional ball. One Oregon Duck football player was following his dreams of playing in the NFL until he found out that he was diagnosed with cancer. Fox 12's PAULINA Aguilar shares his story.
Wide receiver JAYLON Red found out he had pancreatic cancer during his senior year in the middle of the football season. Now that he's cancer-free, he's pursuing his dreams of playing in the NFL.
I'm just blessed to be here right now.
JAYLON was recruited by the top college football teams in the country, but knew since he was a kid, Oregon was number one.
I played for a team called the IU Ducks when I was, I think my last year Pop Warner. And I want to say just from there on, I always dreamed of being an Oregon Duck. Just the jerseys and everything was just different, how they carried themselves, and I just wanted to be something like that.
The LA native earned 2 bowl championships, but going into his senior year, it wasn't about stepping back on the field. He had another win to fight for. In November 2021, he had an ankle injury that put him on the sidelines. A month later, JAYLON thought that he had a regular stomach ache.
It reoccurred again a couple of days later, and I called my mom's again and told her that the same thing was going on. I was vomiting and whatnot. We just thought it was, because initially we thought it was just food poisoning.
But after a doctor's visit, the 23-year-old was told he had a tumor on his pancreas and had to have surgery right away.
It was definitely something that hit me hard. I think at first, the whole time I was in the hospital, I really didn't know what was going on. I really didn't know where to go from there because I really never been there. The whole procedure was they cut it out and that was it, that's all. It didn't go nowhere else in my bloodstream. I remember waking up in the hospital, I was in a lot of pain.
How do you overcome something like that?
I would just say mental toughness, staying true to my plan, staying true to myself and my family and how I was raised and just being mentally strong.
Today, JAYLON is cancer-free and is back to working out at 100%. And now he awaits his fate at the NFL draft next week. When it's all said and done, JAYLON has one rule. Don't use the word cancer. Instead, he calls it the C word.
I think cancer could be a negative thing. I just use the C word just to kind of shove it off that I'm bigger than that and I'm way stronger than the word.
And he continues to live his life with one motto: control what you can control.
It just taught me to be smarter, be more blessed, be happier for the things that I got right now, be more in the present.
I asked JAYLON during our interview that if he got to pick any NFL team he would love to play for, who would it be? And he said that he would like to stay home in LA and play for the LA Chargers. Be back with his friend and former teammate, Justin Herbert. Reporting in Hillsborough, PAULINA Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.